Good evening, everybody, and welcome to tonight's stream. Sorry it's so late. Was getting some things done. Alrighty, so let's mosey right on into it, shall we? We are Frag Force, a charity gaming team here on Twitch and elsewhere, playing games and helping kids. In North America, we primarily race for Extra Life, a children's Miracle Network program that gets gamers like us to play games like this in order to raise funds for our local or not-so-local children's hospitals. I'm Warrender. I'm raising for the Ann and Robert H. Lurie Children's Hospital out of Chicago. Every Children's Miracle Network hospital is both a teaching and research hospital, and not only are they teaching the next generation of doctors to give the care that they are known for, but they're also researching new and better ways to give that care at the same time. So it's a great cause. Please donate generously if you can. Alright, so let's go ahead, pop right into the game for tonight. So I did a little extracurricular work, and you'll notice we're in a slightly different part than we were in before. That's because I missed one key thing, and that was checking the residential area in the past. And there was a Vault 83 trunk that had the album. And to get in here, we had to unlock the nursery, which required a key that we had missed on a synth here in this cafeteria area. Had we found that, we would have been able to get the album last time. So my bad. That's on me. So let's go ahead. We're gonna go back into the maintenance area, go back to the Vault of the Present. We're going to run out of buff out and be unable to run. Definitely need... Do we even have a dick doll on us? Nope. Alright, well, we'll deal with that whenever we find a doctor. Not my problem right now. I did also figure out where the depot key that I had missed was. So we might as well get that as well. Not that I'm expecting much in there, and there's the fact that I'm basically full up anyways, but
hostile sensor reading detected.
We might as well kill that one last synth. So I somehow missed it right there.
I was in movement detected. Curious.
I can understand how I missed it. It is at an angle. I swear, that spot right there. How are you? Okay. I guess we didn't need it, because he somehow magicked his way out. Okay. We're just going to see if there's any other 308. And there is not. We'll take the trading card Preston. And we'll call it there, because, again, we're rather full up. Again, that spot. So we are done with Vault 83 for now. There's a lot of loot in here, though. So we may offload everybody and come back and do a clean out off stream. It's a possibility at any rate. Because we are pretty close to Croup Manor. That's a good point. We are pretty close to Croup Manor.
Ground floor.
Maybe I'll do that. These lovely people. They tried so hard. And they failed. All because somebody was dum-dum. Still, that was a nifty little vault. That's a creepy noise, but I don't think it actually was anything. Just creepy. Alright. So I think what I intend to do is go back to Croup Manor to sleep, save, and dump gear But I'm not going to... Well, hello. It's a Major Gutsy over here now. I don't remember seeing this Major Gutsy before. Wonder if I just missed it? I don't feel like having it just, you know, lurking here to spring an ambush on me at some point. I'd very much like it to just be dead. And getting 1,000 XP for it, not bad. Alright. Yep, I was gonna say this should be our little homestead over here. Beautiful. Alright, so first things first. Offload all the unneeded ammo. Very good. Offload unneeded. I did it the wrong way. There we go. Not gonna worry about grabbing other stuff just yet. For the moment, let's sleep. Alright, good. Now we're hydrated. We'll sleep, and then we'll get our loot off of Dogmeat and McCready and deal with it. Alright. Yeah, I didn't think I had anything that could deal with that. Yeah, limb condition. That's it. So... how are we doing? We need more power here. We do not have enough people here. Well, let's get more power to start with. What's this municipal plot? What's this municipal plot? I'm so confused. I bet one of these is a caravan. No, that's a hospital. That's a good thing to have. Alright, they need more power, though. We can do that. Here, we'll make 2. There we go.
Looks like it's in working order. Looks like it's in working order.
I know it's in working order. I wanted some for myself. gonna say, so I've got weakness and buff out addiction. Got 2 level ups though. I don't even remember what I was gonna do with them, so honestly, you do science. We need to do science for a while. Because now I can just build a fusion reactor the next time I need power. Why can I only build 2? Aluminum. Of course it's bloody aluminum. It's always aluminum. Definitely going back and raiding that base off stream. So we need to heal. Can Huxley heal us while he's traveling with us? For that matter, where are Huxley, McCready, and Dogmeat? All 3 of them. There are some days. We'll knock out that. I want to say there was a weapons bench somewhere. Leave me my money and my SM sensors. Like, I could have sworn I saw a weapons bench. I could be wrong. Yeah, I also think I dumped any yeah, I was gonna say, I dumped any weapons that weren't mine. Alright. Am I really having to do this again already? They're in the secret cave. They're in the secret cave. How are they... I left the secret cave. Why did they not leave the secret cave? What is this? Such a load of dung. Like... so annoying. Why, guys? Just why? Heh, there was actually a proper path over from this way. What do you know? Alright. It's probably because of that noise. Remember how we heard a noise and I wasn't sure what it was? There's Dogmeat. McCready. There's Dr. Huxley. Can't leave him down here. Okay, apparently we can leave him down here. Ah.
The cottage is our best lead. If Lorraine was in trouble, she might have gone there. The cottage is our best lead.
Okay.
If Lorraine was in trouble, she might have gone there.
It's great. I promised we'd loot on it off stream. Dog meat, Huxley, McCready. Okay.
Hey,
What do you want?
excuse me.
Hey, I never got a chance to properly thank you for helping me take out Winlock and Barnes.
Ground floor.
Hey,
Well? Hey, I never got a chance to properly thank you for helping me
I
take
guess
out
we'll talk to
Winlock and
McCready
Barnes.
now.
so we're done with the gunners?
Definitely. With those two clowns taking a dirt nap, I'm pretty sure the gunners heard my message loud and clear. Couldn't have done it without your help. You stuck your neck out for me. I don't forget I mean, things like that.
Hey, you stopped yourself from cursing again. Why do you keep doing that?
Yeah, I figured you'd ask me about this sooner or later. It's not about you, it's about a promise I made. When I left the capital wasteland, I didn't just leave little Lamplight behind. I left my family behind. Had a beautiful wife named Lucy, and a son we named Duncan. He's the one
Here's
I
the
made my
true
promise.
backstory.
Promised to clean up my act and to be a better person. I guess that sounds pretty stupid coming from a guy who shoots people for a living.
You must have had a good reason to leave them behind.
That's what I keep telling myself. My son, he's sick. I don't know what's wrong with him. One day he's playing out in the fields behind our farm. The next he took a fever and these blue boils popped up all over his body. Last I saw, he was almost too weak to walk. I didn't dare ask him to come with me. Honestly, I don't know how much longer he's going to last.
There must be something we can do.
I was hoping you'd say
Here it
that.
is, the final
3
McCready
months before
quest.
we met, I bumped into a guy named Sinclair. He and his buddy caught some kind of disease. I thought he was wasting my time until he said his partner broke out in blue boils. They dug up information about a cure at a place called MedTech Research. They even managed to grab the building's lockdown security codes.
Nice.
Unfortunately, Sinclair's buddy died before they were able to break into the facility. I mean, there's no way that's a coincidence, right? MedTech has to be the place.
Don't give up hope. If there's a cure, we'll find it.
Thanks, partner. I'll put MedTech Research on your map. When you're ready, just take us out there. I have all the codes we need to get through their security. What you're doing. No one's ever cared that much about me before, even if it takes me the rest of my life. I'll repay this debt to you. I swear it.
Oh, you'll repay it all right. By giving me a sweet perk and then going to stay on a settlement where I never look at you again. Oh, Fallout. You allow for such shenanigans. Anyways, if I'm right, that is... That's Milton General. MedTech. Oh! It's that one right over there. Well then. It's actually not too bad. We will do that next week. Okay, we all three here this time. Let's go. Alright, now we wait. Get all three you dum-dums out of here this time. It's McCready, Dogmeat, Huxley. Okay. Dum-dums. There's Dum-Dum the third. Where's Dum-Dum 1 and 2? There we go. Okay. That was annoying, but neat that we got McCready's quest. I've been waiting for that one. Alright. Alright, now we go back, dump off everything out of those two guys, and There's the dog. Come on. I think maybe I should just not bother with companions. Seriously, dog meat? Are you serious? You didn't come out. I was hoping maybe he'd just show up.
Hey.
Come on, you dumb dog. Alright. McCready.
Hey.
What's up?
Over here.
Yep, you got it.
Move here.
Easy.
Alright.
Wait there.
Okay.
Stay there for the
Just
moment.
give me a shout when you need me.
It's just grass. Okay. Is dog meat still in there? Yes, of course he is. The hell?
Heads up. How you doing, buddy? Hey, boy. Heads up. Hold position. Come on. Look alive.
I meant to say go. See if it forced him through. Huxley. McCready.
Hey,
Need something?
here. Head over there.
Sure, no sweat. If you can find a way to
Go
get to
there.
that, then you better show me. Get it. There's no way to get there.
There.
I'll take care of it.
Oh my lord,
Look
dude.
alive.
All right.
I give up. Alright, here's what I'm going to do.
Move out. Over there.
Nope, that was a mistake. This episode really is just going to be trying to get out of this dumb cave with all three of these Nimrods. Alright. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Wait for them to get over here.
Hey,
Yeah, what is it?
stay there.
Fine. I'll hang out here.
Hey, Admiral Remo. Alright, so I do still have to fix that raid alert, because that absolutely did not work. But you are just in time to watch me try to get dog meat out of cave. It's going great. It's just, it's going real well. It's a modded cave, and Dogmeat does not seem to know how to leave it. I think I've given up on attempting to get him to leave, and I'm going to
How you doing, buddy?
send
Go on.
him
Wait for me at home.
to a settlement.
Mind if we swap some things around, dog meat?
Although, just in case I can't find him, I'm going to steal all the stuff that I gave him. Except for his teddy bear. I will give him back his teddy bear. Alright.
Dog meat.
Maybe now that I've sent him home.
Come on, boy. It's time to go.
I need to watch that show again.
Hey, boy.
Yeah, okay, he's on go, not stay. Yes, I know I'm carrying too much and can't run. You've never watched Avatar? Oh, that's a shame. It's a good show. Like, it really is a decent show. Verdict is no dog meat. Okay. Going to once again send dog meat back. And just
How you
hope
doing,
that
buddy?
eventually I find him again.
Stay safe, bud.
This is really kind of annoying that I can't seem to get the dog out of this cave, but oh well. Ha 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 ha. Avatar: The Last Airbender. You knew what I meant. You were singing Secret Tunnel. You may not have seen it, but you know it. You knew it. Alright, now to do the fast walk of shame of the over-encumbered player. Oh, wow, yeah. Way too over-encumbered to fix that with drugs and meat. Alright, McCready. It's you and me.
What do you want?
Moving out.
All right.
Whoops.
Get into position.
You got it.
I swear, that dog's gonna be stuck in that cave for the rest of the game. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. Of all the things that could be learned in that fashion, that's definitely one of them. Oh. Well, how has your night been? My night was long and yet not long enough. Tiring, but not... I don't know, it was a mishmash of things, and I didn't start streaming until way later than I really should have. But on the plus side, if I'd streamed when I really should have, I'd have been done by now, and I wouldn't have seen you. So it all worked out in the end. Oh, oof. Yeah, that's not the best way to spend tax day, but I suppose it's certainly a way to spend tax day. And I say I, and really mean my wife, filed our taxes back in February, but that was because we were really hoping to get a fence installed with our tax return, and fences are bloody effing expensive. So our tax return fell far short of what we needed for that. Oh well. That's life for you. Alright. Yet again. I need to figure out where I put my other pre-war money. Somebody has it.
That reminds you of the old days.
Or some location has it.
Hey,
What's up?
Maybe it's at the Finch farm.
Let's see what you got.
Let's see. Take all that. And oh no, it's McCready. McCready had all my money. What do you know? Oh. Yeah, I did. I picked up DoorDash as a third job for a while, a couple years back, when life was really kind of butts. Still kind of is, if I'm honest, working 7 days a week. But I mean, not DoorDashing, so I at least don't have to deal with that. It helped. It filled some gaps when we needed it, but it definitely was a headache as well. So I don't envy you having to figure that out, because I did not envy me having to figure that out. Alright. So keep the models. And we want enough to make a thing if we have to. And my brain is just so fried, I don't even know what it is I'm talking about. Oh, right. We want to be able to make a caravan. Oh, yeah. I mean, the job itself, I actually really didn't mind for the most part. I listened to audiobooks and, you know, drove around. I'm in a relatively safe city. Like, it's not perfect, but I didn't really fear carjacking and whatnot kind of deal. But, yeah, taxes were a killer. And in the end, it filled the gaps at the time, but when we did the math and looked at like expenses for the car and for gas and stuff like that, it didn't really put us ahead long term. But in the short term, it did. It helped out. So I think if I didn't drive a friggin' minivan, it might have worked out better in the long term finances game. But I drive a minivan, so yeah, not so much for me. Take the stag hides in case I go past those folks. Alright, bring a little bit of wood. You can usually find enough wood, but on the off chance you can't, the wonder glue for the adhesive. That's the rest of the that we need. A little bit of steel and some concrete. Oh yeah, now that sounds perfect. Like that sounds like a great car for it. An electric car would be even better. And you very well could have an electric car. Who knows? But yeah, my gas guzzling minivan, not so much. That's alright. It met my needs at the time, and I'm glad I had it available. Okay. So dog meat is supposed to be back here. But we know that's not actually going to be the case. We know we're going to look, and he's still at the bloody cave. I don't know what to do with dog meat. I'll deal with him another time. So, what I want to do... Oof, that is a bit tall for a tiny car. I'm not short. I'm 6 myself, but yeah, that's really tall for a tiny car. But hey, at least you fit right in with the lure crew. When I met the few of them I met at MagicCon, I definitely was like, oh right, you guys are tall. It's fun though. Oh, I am definitely ready for bed, though. I think I'm going to turn in these 2 quests, and I'm going to go and say goodnight. Oh, yeah, they do got some tall ones in there, don't they? They got a couple of real shorties, too, though. Or at least shorter than me. Oh, hey, that's actual super mutants, not the guy I'm traveling with. Who I just kind of thought had gotten in front of me somehow. Whoops. Whew. That's a nice chunk of XP. I am behind on Hermitcraft. I need to get caught up on that. But I've just... Honestly, what little spare time I have usually goes to streaming. Which I don't mind. I like to stream. Yeah. But oh hey, I haven't caught you since I did, well, I say I did a thing, but the charity team that I raised with, Frankforce, did a thing. If you look in the upper right-hand corner, we hit our $500 goal and then some. They do a, I don't know, 2 or 3 times a year super stream of about 40 hours, and like basically everybody that does Frag Force kind of rotates through the hours. They don't, they aren't quite crazy about it like Lur is. They only have 3 or 4 hour shifts. But my buddy Cog, who's a good friend in real life, was too lazy to make his own donation link. So he's like, I'm just going to send all the donations to Morender. And I was like, that's cool. I will sit and chat and talk with people and earn it in a small way. And we raised $900. So that was dope. So now I've raised it to $2,000, and I'm trying to get $100 raised before the end of the month for the Glass D20. That'd be neat. But we'll see how that goes.
Hey, you're back. Did you find him? Did you find Dr. Williams?
It's so weird that this guy is voiced by text-to-speech, whereas the lady and some of the others are voiced proper. Oh well. And then, of course, they just wrote text for the main character and didn't voice it at all. But this was an interesting little mod vault. I'm definitely glad I played it. It's not the one I thought, though, when I made my title of Library Vaults. It is different. So I might track down the one I'm thinking of and maybe install that one, too. I should probably be reading this text, shouldn't I? Because he's not sure how much... Oh, well,
I thought hearing of his death would bring me some sort of contentment, but it hasn't. But it has brought me some closure. It seems Rebecca was right to trust you. You've done more to help our family than anyone has in years. I don't have much in the way of caps, but what I have is yours. Stop by the library any time.
Woo, money! Yeah, the armor clips a bit. It's custom armor.
Oh, you're back.
But see, she
You have been
has
tracking
proper
down the photo album?
voicing. Well, I have to say, you Millers were a good-looking bunch. I may have looked through it on my way back. Apparently, I read...
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
I was going to say I read faster.
I haven't seen pictures of my father or cousins since I was a child. They look so happy. My library will always be open to you. Oh, and take some caps for your trouble.
That got me 1,000 caps and 500 XP. That's not bad between those two. And a whole bunch of loot. And I could loot more here. I'll loot a little. I'll take the money. But alright. I think we're going to call it there. Because... Wait! I was going to say he's not there anymore, but that's because I turned off the quest. Let's just see. Is he there? Yep, he's there. I don't know. I'll figure out something with him. But that's going to do it for me tonight, I think. I wanted to push it to an hour, but I'm tired. I've been doing pretty good on having hour-plus streams instead of half hour to an hour. But I think tonight we're going to have to concede defeat. Admiral Mimo, it was a pleasure as always to chat with you. If you ever do happen to be in the Chicago area, you should hit me up. But for now, I go to bed. Because tomorrow, I sadly send my mother back to Montana. And then I not so sadly have a date night. I think the time that I might be in the Baltimore area, and this is loosely the Baltimore area, would be if me and the missus ever get to a PAX on the East Coast. I think that'd be the closest. That, or if I visited my cousin who teaches at West Point. One of those two things would probably be the closest thing that gets me to... Hey, I didn't say it was close. I'm saying that's the closest I would get. I'm aware that Boston and, Baltimore are two different B locations. But I mean... yeah, but honestly, I don't think I... My cousin was a neat dude, but he was a lot older than I was. A lot smarter than I was. Hence why he is a professor at West Point, and I am a technical support analyst for a law firm. Not that I'm dumb, but he was smart. Good looking, too. His dad... His dad was... He definitely brought good genes to the family. Not that my Aunt Sue was objectively bad looking, but... Yeah, Uncle Tom. That man was classy and suave. And rich. Yeah, I might be a little envious of that side of the family. But that's always the case, isn't it? Like when you're in a family with multiple branches, there's always that rich portion of the family. And then that's the okay portion of the family. And then there's the boy, they need some help portion of the family. Or at least that was how it was for me. That's alright. We made do. I didn't want for much. Oh boy, I am tired. I'm going off into tragic backstory mode, and I don't have a tragic backstory to justify it. Oh, I absolutely could do that. That's a good call. Because I'm also a follower of that channel, so that's not a hard thing to do. Presuming I can spell it. Did I do it right? I think I did it right. Alright, folks, and by folks I mean Admiral Mimo. Let's go over to Night Valiant and say hello. And good night.
Yeah, raid time. Hello, my friend. What are you playing? Hi, hi.